Yeah, Orlando.
I don't think that you checked my own.
Okay. Probably adjusting it, man. All right. You said which student like both music and art? What you got for your answer?
J.
What you got, Orlando? So it would be
Sir, I
the
put J.
yeah, correct. It will be the intersection, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
This is for
Yes,
both.
sir.
All right. What if they had asked for art only? Who would do
It
art
would be,
only?
it would be
Andre.
Andre.
Andre. Very good. So art only is this section. What about music only?
Two.
JQ.
Two.
All right. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
What about a child that do neither art nor music?
Pat.
Yeah.
Pat.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We got through all of that, guys.
Musical
Good
yellow
job.
top was there.
Good job, guys. Good job. As I said, the first part is not so bad, For grade 4 and grade 6, the first part of it is normally number theory, like these little things, Venn diagram, things where you can just look. It gets a bit challenging when it reaches down in the teens and so. All right, this one says 5 numbers are in the box below. The value of the digit 2 is less than 1,000 in each of the numbers in the box. So look at the numbers in the box carefully. He said, examine the numbers carefully, then answer item 3. Which of the following is the value of the digit 2 also less than 1,000? So that's pretty straightforward. Everybody can look at it and know the answer, right? Correct, Sakina. Guys, for these, you can just type it in. Apart from the one with workout, correct Katila Harris. Good job. Correct Zaire. Jeremiah, you send the picture. Alright, that's one look at it.
Sir.
Correct Vassal. Yeah man, go
Sir.
ahead. Yeah man, go ahead.
Are any of these going to be explainable?
Correct Pino. Well, some. That's what I was saying. The first part of the curriculum and grade 4 as well, it's going to be pretty straightforward. But after a while, you have to do some form of calculation.
Okay.
Yeah, so they start off nice and easy and get you comfortable, and then you would have to do it. But we will buck up on them, though. We will come upon them. Correct, Shakori. I thought more persons would have sent in this already, though, guys. Correct, Kylie. Correct, Jaden. Correct, Nejon. That's Nejon Graham. Good job. Correct, Roger Charles. So this is pretty straightforward, right? Correct, Daniel. Except for which of the following is the value of the digit 2? Correct, Charin, is also less than 1,000. Oh, you put number 2. You mean 3, right?
Yes, sir. I meant third.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Pino.
Sir, send you.
Yeah, Joanne, correct. Guys, do we need to spend 10 minutes on this? I don't think so. Correct, Imani. What would be the answer? Correct,
A.
Kelsey.
Defense.
A. A,
Yes.
guys, right? Very good. Because look, the value is 200. All right, so it should have been 8. Thanks so much. Everybody basically got that one. Them thing they may like to see. Yeah, Orlando. That would be correct. Them thing they will like to see, right? Let's move on to let me see what Farrell had said. Farrell. Yeah, Mia, correct. Ashanti. Leans. Let's see what Farrell said. Farrell, you take the pick lean, man. You don't have to write it out, guys. I will send you guys the file, alright? So you don't have to be stressing to write out every single thing. That's gonna take up a lot of time. Yeah, Audi, that's correct. Alright, let's look at number 4. In the number 81,509, the digit 8 is in the blank space. So you can send that one to me. As I said, guys, the first part is gonna be nice and easy for us to just run through. Correct, Pinnock. Correct, Sakina. Correct, Samantha. I don't think it's Samantha that one. I think it's the mom name there. Yeah, Audi, correct.
Sir,
Yeah, Jeremiah.
sir, you can scroll down, sir.
Correct, Shakori. Correct, Zaire. Hold on, the Jeremiah. Jaden, check it again. Yeah, I'm on it, correct. So guys, for the first part of it, yeah, me. For the first part, when you have these guys like where you have the knowledge base, we call it knowledge base, number theory, correct, Kylie. Try to go through it as brisk as possible. You don't have to rush it, but don't spend a lot of time when you know the answer. If you know the answer, that's different now. But once you read it and you realize what's the answer, you can just move on. So when you reach a calculation, correct, Shireen, when you reach a calculation part, you can have more time on those. All right? Correct, Daniel. Even though the first part pretty easy, the last part normally tedious. Correct, Orlando. All right, who want to volunteer for this one?
Sir, which one of the kinds are you talking?
Huh?
Correct, Anita.
Does anyone even need to
Yeah,
volunteer?
go ahead.
I'm getting them right too.
Sir,
I
for
use
number
Google.
4, sir,
I'm still doing
the
mine.
Hold
number,
on, guys. Hold on. Somebody's talking while someone is presenting. Correct, Amari. Guys, remember when somebody talk, one person at a time, right? To make it less confusing. Yeah, Kelsey. That's it.
sir, as it
Yeah.
says in number 4, in the number 81,509, the digit A is in the 1000th place because it says 81,000, and when it says 10, it's more than one number, sir.
So what's the answer?
So it's D.
As in dog, right? Very good. Yeah. 10,000, right? See there? 80. Very good. Very good. Yeah, Vassal. Very good. Our two Vassals. You have Taji and Kemon. All right, cool. All right, let's look at number 5. For which number? Oh, it says a student made the following statement. Use it to answer item 5. When multiplying a number by 10, simply put 0 at the end of the number. For example, 42 times 10 is equal to 420. For which number will this strategy work? Yep, that's correct. Katila, you text me 4. Did you mean 5? Yes, Akina, that's correct.
Good morning, sir. Just come on.
Morning. Correct, Daniel. Oh, you missed the first 20 minutes. Yeah, Mia. Oh, guys, if you can get a maximum on correct vessel, that's come on. If you can get a maximum of 40 on this paper, correct, Shireen, guess how much percent you're gonna get? 50%. This one worth the most. Correct, Jaden. So it's worth 50%. As we discussed already, the mental is 30%, and we know that we know that performance 20%. So all three, Ashanti, you're not putting the number beside it, only the letter. You have to put 5, right? So we know that it's that. Yeah, Jeremiah. All right, so its performance is 20%. Correct, Amari. Who want to do this one? And then the curriculum. Correct, Orlando. Then the curriculum carry the most marks. So we don't want to take that for granted, guys. Kenny, let's take here.
Sir, can I go?
Sir.
All right, go ahead, Daniel. So Daniel will walk us through this one.
Sir, I chose D, which is 7, because if you multiply 10 by 7, you will get 70, sir. So a 0 will be at the end.
Yeah. Why A couldn't work, for example? Anyone?
Sir,
Why?
because it's
Yeah,
not
because it's a
rounded
decimal.
off.
It's a decimal,
Sir.
right? So we end up
Sir,
moving the decimal point.
Sir, the decimal point would have to be removed.
Well, not remove, but look, if we multiply 7.534 by 10, right? We're just gonna move one time to the right. So the number will become 75.34. So no 0 will be at the end, right? Yeah, so that's why none of these couldn't work. Same thing with 7.53. It would have been 75.3 if you multiply by 10. Even 7.5. If you
So in the
multiply,
example, it also shows 45 times 10 equals 450. They didn't show any decimal at all.
yeah. So it don't work for the decimal ones, right? Correct, Ashanti. Yeah. Yeah. So it's very important for us to know what we're doing, right? Because they can set up the question differently. So we don't want to take it for granted that everybody know this one. So just want to make everybody have the full understanding of it. All right, number 6 says, which statement is an example of an infinite set? A, the set of numbers greater than 10. B, the set of letters in the alphabet. C, the set of grains of rice in a cup. D, the set of cars in a parking lot.
Sir, the answer is very
No,
obvious.
no, call it out. I saw somebody actually get the incorrect answer for 6 already. So trust me. Sometimes we have to think about it very carefully, guys. Don't rush your answer.
Sir, sending my answers.
Sir, can you take this one?
All right, no problem. Correct Deans, correct Audi, correct Mia, correct Sakina, correct Shakuri, correct Jaden, correct Daniel. Some persons choose a particular letter. I know that was gonna trick some student. Correct Orlando.
Sir, strict me, sir.
Yeah, I've seen it trick 2 persons so far. 2 persons
Yes, sir.
chose the wrong one. Well done, Barry. 2 persons actually got tricked by it, guys. It can be tricky. We have to know
So
what.
can I?
Well, 2 more persons actually chose the incorrect answer. So a lot of persons. I was gonna discuss it because last year it tricked a few persons as well, and we had to discuss why it couldn't be that. All right.
Sir, I want to explain it, sir.
I think that who had volunteered earlier. I think someone had volunteered earlier.
No,
So
sir,
Yes,
there was
so
one but
so 5 persons got it. Choose that answer. 6 now. The rest got it correct. 7 persons actually chose the incorrect answer. So you see it's important. Even though I do this on my channel, guys, I still go through it, because guess what? It's not just about watching it, right? We need a little discussion along with it. All right. Did somebody volunteer before Shakori, or Shakori is the first person?
Yes, sir, I'm the first one.
Oh, you're the first. All right. Yeah. So I'd say
So,
Shakori then. All right, go ahead, Shakori. What's the answer?
number 6 is A because the numbers in the whole world they are infinite, sir. So any number that you're counting by it is going to be infinite. It says the set of numbers greater than 10. So you're still counting, sir, and it will never stop.
All right.
And sir, the trick is C, sir. They
Yeah.
think that's infinite, but it's not.
Yeah. Guys, even if it was a bag of rice, right? You have a number. It might be many, you know. So you have a cup of rice. It's many rice grain, but guess what? It has an end. There's a limit to how many grains. So if we had all the time in the world, we could have sit down and count them because it's countable.
Sir,
So even if it was a bag of rice or a truck of rice, we still can count the number of grains there because it's countable. But with this, it's infinite. We're gonna continue. We can always keep adding one and one and one. Go ahead, Daniel. Daniel wanted to make a point.
sir, I was saying, sir, it will take years to count.
Yeah, but no matter how long it takes, it can be done. I don't think that's the way that we have to
Sir?
look at it. It can be done. So I think about
Sir?
7 persons chose C. Go ahead.
It wouldn't take you a year to finish that, sir. It would take you about a week or two.
Okay, okay. Yeah, but you see it doesn't matter how long, but it can be done. So I don't think infinite doesn't mean difficult or many, you know. It does mean that there's no ending. Like, for example, the number of even numbers. You can always keep adding two, adding two, adding two. And you can do that forever and ever and ever and ever more. All right?
Am I doing the next one then?
All right, so Mika will do the next one, which is a ratio. He says, which of the following ratio is equivalent to 2 to 3? Someone actually texted me and said, sir, thank you for teaching me ratio because I didn't do it in school and I got it on the performance task. So I expect everyone to get this one correct, guys. Which of the following ratios is equivalent? And Mika will walk us through this one. All right.
I found it. It's 7C.
No, man, you can't call out the answer, man.
Sir,
Guys, do your own work, you know. I don't want your parents help you, none at all. No big brother, just you guys. Because I
sir,
want
she
to
was just
know.
asking the answer for the question, sir.
No, no tell mommy nothing, man. Please. Especially when the mic open, guys. Because others, I want everybody work it out for themselves.
Sir, I didn't realize that my mic wasn't mute,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Understand, understand. Because, guys, even if I get something incorrect, that's fine with me, right? But I don't want your parents or your big brother, nobody help you. I want to know, so when I look at it, I can say, well, 10 people don't know what infinite mean. So we can review that when we're doing the marathons and them something. You guys notice that I don't give you test like regular school. It's all about analyzing where you get wrong and them something. And then we can do that more of that. Like last year, persons had problem with ratio. So we just keep a ratio class for 4 hours. After that, everybody master ratio. So you can imagine if the parents did help them guys, I would have said, yeah man, whole class no ratio. Boom, we got exam. 10 questions came on ratio last year. So them that get probably I'll get them 10 there wrong. So that's why I don't want you guys to get any help. I don't expect my students to be perfect. You understand? So if I get something incorrect, that's fine. But at least me know, say, all right, we don't know this. By the way, everybody got this correct so far. I think I missed a few persons though. Let me see who I miss. I miss a few persons. Let me check. I can go back down. Hold on, guys. I miss a few persons. The first set. I miss the first persons who sent. Because when I reach to those persons, get ready. You're gonna walk me through it. Alright.
Excuse me, sir. Can I do number 9 afterwards?
Yeah, you can. Somebody only sent me number 2 and number 3. I think I had everybody in. Wait. Well done, Amarley.
So, send you.
So, can do mine?
Oh, somebody said them light gone. Cause me I wonder how that person stop at number 3. Yeah, man, no problem. Alright, so Mika, you ready? Mika is gonna walk us through it, guys.
Okay, sir. So, how I got my answer, sir? Um, um, 2, 2 to 3 is equal to 10 to 15, sir. Because ratios are the same thing as another way to put fraction, sir. So I worked it out the fraction way, sir. So to find how to find the equivalent of to find the equivalent of 2/3. You can choose any of these, but I started from 5 to 10. I know that it could be it because 2 or 3 can't go to those numbers. Neither 5 to 15, neither 10 to 25. So when I worked out 10 to 15, so I realized it was the ancestor because um I put 2/3 equal 10/15, and I put a line, and I put 3 into 15 goes 5 times. So you multiply the 3 by
Before you even explain.
15. Then 2 into 10 goes 5.
Oh, you
2
can again. Isn't it
goes
obvious 2 into 10 that goes 5
Ah,
times, and then 3 into
your
15?
mic is open. Yeah.
so
Sorry about that, Mika.
okay, so you multiply the 2/3 by 5, and you multiply 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. So when you multiply 2 by 5, you get 10, and 3 by 5, you get 15. So that's how I got C, 10/15, or
Alright.
10.
Thanks so much for that detailed explanation. Very good. So, guys, with ratio, the order matters as well, right? They did not try to trick anyone by putting like 15 to 10. If they had done that, some students might be tempted to choose this. But please remember, in the exam, the order matters. So the 2 must be the smaller one, the 3 must be the larger one. So sometimes they will turn it around like this, and students might be get carried away and say, oh, I see 2 to 3, or I see this. You understand? 3 to 2. They might be tempted to say that that is the correct answer. So I agree totally. Very good. A few persons actually chose D. I was a bit surprised because if you divide 10 by 5, you will get 2. And then this would be 5. So this is actually 2 to 5, right? I think 2 persons actually chose D. So guys, look at it carefully. And as Mikael said, you could do it this way, like a fraction. 2/5 here, and then C m got over 5, 2/3, right? And then you can test each one of these. Or you can break them down in its lowest term and see which one give you 2/3 as well. Thanks so much for the explanation. And guys, I know someone was saying that isn't it obvious that the answer is C? But I love the fact that he took the time out to explain because guess what? Someone might be struggling with it and we want that person to get the understanding of how he come about his answer. So thanks so much. Number 8, which problem can be solved by adding a half and 1/3? A. Jakes put half his pencil into an empty bag. He then puts another 1/3 of his pencil into the same bag. What fraction of his pencil are in the bag? B. Jakes puts half of his pencil into his desk. He then gives 1/3 of his pencil to Lacey. What fraction of Jake's pencil did Lacey receive? Second one, Jakes gives half of his pencils to Bill and some of his pencils to Kimmy. What fraction of his pencil did he give to Kimmy if he now has 1/3 remaining? All the persons who have seen so far are correct. Jakes gives half of his pencil to Jill and 1/3. What fraction of his pencil he has left? Alright, so everybody gets it so far. Pinnock, Joe Neil, Daniel, Canil, Spencer, Mia, Anjanita, Shireen, Deans, Orlando as well. I don't think this person is Samantha, and I think it's your mom name. If your mom name Samantha, you are correct. Kelsey correct, Kemoy correct. Roger correct. Did we get a volunteer for this one? Correct. Jeremiah. We are going good enough, guys. We are going good. Correct, Katia Harris. Did we get a volunteer for it? I didn't get a volunteer. Correct, Zaire as well. Kanil, Kylie.
If you don't
Can I get a volunteer to explain this one? No one's hearing me?
No, here, sir.
All right. So Pinnock will walk us through it. Thanks so much, Pinnock. Oh, Layla. Yeah, correct, Layla.
Sir, which one of the Kyles are you talking?
Well, the one that texts me. I will have to look back. You had message me?
Yes, sir.
Ains correct. Audi correct. I guess it's both then. Because both Kylie text me. Alright?
Okay, sir.
So I have to go start identify you guys. I have to go save your last name in my phone now because the confusion. Alright? So we'll be clear on who. Alright, so volunteer. Go ahead, explain why you choose your answer so somebody can get the full understanding of it. I think it's Pinnock,
It
right?
would be so first the first one says A. Jake puts a half of his pencil into an empty bag. He then puts 1/3 of his pencils into the same bag. What fraction of his pencils are now in the bag? So that would be adding. So when you add those, that would be adding because the problem says which problem can be solved by adding a half and 1/3.
Yeah.
B. Jay puts half of his pencils into his desk. He then gives 1/3 of the pencils in his desk to Lacey. What fraction of Jake's pencils did Lacey receive? That would be subtraction, so you'd mark that out.
Okay.
Now C. Jay gives a half of his pencils to Bill and some of his pencils to Kimmy. What fraction of his pencils did he give to Kimmy? If he now has 1/3 remaining, that will be subtraction, so you mark that out as well. D. J gives Jill and 1/3 of the remainder to Bill. What fraction
of his pencils does he have left? There'll be subtraction as well, so you would mark that out. So the answer would be A.
Yeah, totally agree. Thanks so much for the explanation. Guys, I
You're
love when
welcome.
persons explain. I don't want somebody to just say A is the answer and we just move on, right? Because guess what? A few persons actually chose C. Think one person chose C, right? So we want that person that chose C get the full understanding why it's A is the answer. Because it's not just about going through the answer, Because if it was just for you to know which is the answer, I could literally write on a paper, mark all the answers and send it to you, right? And you look and see, oh, that's A, that's B. But that's not beneficial. You want to know how you get the answer. So when you go in the exam and them change it up, you can actually work it out and get the answer based on that we learn how to do it. So thank you guys so much for when you present, you got detail, all right? I don't want somebody to just say, hey, the answer, and we're done there. So 'cause the answer alone is not that
Can
important.
I explain number 9?
But that's Lennox Bennett. Who's Lennox Bennett? We see somebody named Lennox Bennett. That's the person
Sir,
who
so
want to explain.
Sir, my name is Samiko. Could I explain number 9?
Oh, Kamiko, you want
Sir,
to explain?
you have the same as you, sir.
Yeah, somebody named Lennox, because I look on it and I saw
excuse me, sir.
somebody named Lennox Bennett saying they want. Yeah, man, go ahead.
Sir, somebody in the chat asked what class is this?
Oh, it's PEP. If you're here for lower school, it starts at 10 to 11. So it's PEP class, guys, for that person asking. I think my lower school start coming as I have to go look at the names now. I didn't expect them to come in so early. Normally 10, 9:50 they start coming. But I think I probably let in a few of them. Because I was looking at the names. I was just letting in. Alright, couldn't get distracted though. Let's move on to number 9. Students in a class were given the following grid and asked to comment on the portion of the grid that is shaded. Use the grid as well as the comments of the 4 students made about it to answer item 9. So they gave you the grid here and the comment. So Jody says 0.6 of the grid is shaded. Lisa said 60% of the grid is shaded. Mike says 3/5 of the grid is shaded. Andy says 6/100 of the grid is shaded. And now they say which students comment is incorrect. So you're gonna see out of these students, which one actually says something incorrect. Agree, Jeremiah, with your answer. Which number we at, guys? Number 9 or 10? Number 9.
Sir, number 9.
Yeah, all right. Correct, Kylie. Oh, I didn't get the last name. I forgot to see back on the number, guys. Kylie. I think that's the girl, Kylie.
Sir, the 522 number is mine.
Okay. I'm gonna save it over so I know which is which, alright? Correct, Kelsey. Kelsey, you're not putting the number beside it though. You have to put the number beside it, alright? So guys, this is something that we actually a lot of errors are made on this one. Guys, we not this so well, but don't worry at all. Hey, you not say correct. You must know. Let me see which person name at that particular. Well, on, guys, let me look at something. Because I'm thinking, okay, yeah, we're not doing so well on this one. Agree, Katila. Guys, most persons actually got this incorrect more than we got it correct. Yeah. What's happening? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, man, go ahead.
Second one.
A lot of persons. Correct, Sakina. Guys, when you hear me hardly say correct. Correct, Amarly. You must know, right? A lot of persons actually got it incorrect. Sakina, you got it. Chatila as well. Layla as well. You got it. Good job. Yeah, man, somebody's trying to say something. I'm not hearing. I don't know.
Sir, I was saying that I sent mine in the chat because I don't
Oh,
have my phone
oh
here,
Lord.
right?
Who can assist you? Correct ends. Or more probably use your phone. Alright. Let me look at it then. Guys, this is something that we have to go discuss more. We didn't do so well on this one.
Did you check mine?
A lot of persons actually got it incorrect. Check guys if I WhatsApp you. I'm trying to respond to everyone. I think I've basically respond to apart from the person in the chat. Yeah.
Sir, can I work out this one?
Did you volunteer before? Correct, Spencer. I'm trying to figure out if we had a volunteer before. Did we, guys? No, you can do it then. We didn't have a volunteer. Let me check the person in the chat first. Let me see what answer he chose.
Oh wait, sir, didn't I say that I was going to volunteer to do number 9 when we were at
Oh,
the
yeah, that's what I was checking. All right, so you will do it. So the next person that asks, you will get the next one. All right, because I know that somebody have volunteer. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So you should be the person that just volunteered do number.
Yeah, the next one. All right.
I don't understand this one, sir.
That's what I realized. A lot of persons actually got it incorrect. For that takes you as well. A lot of persons got it incorrect, guys. Actually, this is the first question. More persons got it incorrect overall. So
Excuse me, sir, you
this is
didn't check my
something.
answer.
This is something that I would have to definitely look on. That's Anjanita.
I just sent mine, sir.
We are running through it now, doing it, guys, because we literally have 12 minutes. Anjanita, send back yours, because I'm not seeing yours. You can just send it back, please. Oh, you're typing. Oh, yeah, I got it. I'd call out your name already, but you probably didn't hear. You got it correct. Guys, more persons got this incorrect than who got it correct. So yeah, go ahead now, presenter.
Okay, sir. So for number 9, I choose Andy, D as in dog, which says 6/100 of the grid is shaded. He will be incorrect because the total amount of the grid would be 100 and the amount shaded is 60. So that would be 60 over 100. Now Jody, who says 0.6 of the grid is shaded, she would be correct because when you divide, let me see. When you divide 100 by 60, I think it would give you 0.6 because
You're not sure? It's a thing.
no, it would be 0.6
Okay.
because when you divide 100 by 60, that would give you that. Now 60,
Oh, 60 by 100. You say it's a little bit incorrect, but yeah, me know you get the idea. But it's
okay,
actually 60 divided by 100, not 100 divided by 60. But continue.
okay, sir. Now
Mm-hmm.
Lisa, who says 60% of the grid is shaded, she would also be correct because when you have 60, as you have 60 over 100, that would be um that would also give you 60% because when you when you multiply that by or yes, when you multiply that anyways, so that would give you Lisa, that would give you 60%. Now Mikey, who says 3 1/5 of the grid is shaded, he would also be correct because that would be 60 over 100 in its lowest term.
Mm-hmm.
And so that means the only person who is left out incorrect is Andy.
Yeah. I agree. Andy is incorrect.
I understand you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. All of these guys are basically
I don't
3/5
understand.
or 60 over. All right. What? Look at it this way, guys. You're gonna look at each statement that they give, right? Jody says 0.6 of the grid is shaded. So first, we can look at it and say out of 100, because everybody must check this. It would have been 60 shaded. Why am I cursor not right here? Hold on. So it's 60 shaded out of a total of 100 because the number of boxes are 100, right? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So if we break down 60 over 10, we would basically get 0.6 because look, 60 divided by 100 will give you 1, 2, 0.60. 0.60 is the same as 0.6. So this is true. Somebody's talking.
Have two completely different meanings. Simply to
Daniel, I think I hear something. All right, so Lisa now says it's 60%. If we should convert any fraction to percent, all we do is what? Multiply by what?
Any greater
100%. So this cancel this, so this would leave 60%. So that is true. And if we should break down 60 over 100 in its lowest term, we could divide by 10, right? And then divide by 2 to break it down in its lowest term. When you break down 60 over 100, it is indeed 3/5. So all of those persons would have been correct. All right. Lakoy, you're there? Lakoy, you can tell me if you're there, if you can hear me.
This is okay, mommy. Yes, I can hear you. He stepped outside for a minute.
Oh Lord. Me don't want him talk to them, you know. Me ask him already. Me don't want him talk to them.
He's coming. Hold on.
All
1 minute.
right. So guys, I asked Lakoy to give a little speech. Let me tell you a little bit about Lakoy. He's a student that actually changed my life a lot. Because when he was in grade 5, I never used to keep summer school. And he was the student that said, sir, you have to keep summer school because after we done go beach and rest and whatever, we need to learn. And since I've done that, guys, it worked out perfectly. Because when the students came to summer school, we did so much work that when we reach September, picking them bright and ready. So every year now we start keep summer school. So, he was the one who suggested that and that changed my life. So yeah, it make a lot of things easier for me. Make my tutoring more successful, everything. So I have to big him up.
Good
So we
morning,
want
everyone.
Laka, you can talk with them little for me, please. Just give
I,
them some
I don't,
encouragement and stuff.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, never stop believing in yourself because you never know what you can do, and you shouldn't limit your abilities. Because I had dengue and I was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and I couldn't go to school for 6 months, and I still got very good grades on my prep. So, besides all of that, I still did well, even though that I couldn't go to school. And the reason why that happened was because I studied and I praised the Lord. So, like, put all faith in God and trust in Him because only He can um the only one who can bring you. You can't do anything without God in it. So need to put hard work and God first.
All right. Thanks so much. And guys, even though he said he got good grade, he got like excellent grade. He got highly proficient across the board. His average now at high school is 98%, the highest in his school, which is a phenomenal school, Monroe College. So He's not just he's very modest, but trust me, he's exceptional. All right. So thank you so much, Lakoy. Thank you so much. And I hope
Sir,
you
And
that's
guys,
school that I
yeah,
want to go, sir.
yeah,
thank you, sir, as well, because your maths class has helped me, because in grade 4, because of the dengue, I didn't get highly proficient in grade
yeah,
4, but I got it in grade 5 and 6. So
yeah.
thanks,
I
man.
know, I know. Yeah, man. And guys, he's really a hard
Roland.
worker. Trust me, he's really a hard worker.
Sir, which primary school did he go to, sir?
Great Start Academy. I was on school challenge quiz as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He came in the final as well, guys. I forget that, you know, Lakoy. Yeah, he was in the final for the um school challenge quiz as well. He's exceptional, guys, but he's very humble. And I want you guys to, you know, follow, listen to what he said. He says, study, praise God, never stop believing in yourself. Because a lot of students tend to doubt themselves at times. You cannot do that, guys. I always say this. If the world doubts you, you cannot doubt yourself. You have to believe, say, yeah, I can pass. I can pass. And you have to just work towards it. All right? Yeah. Thanks so much,
Sir?
Lakoy.
All right.
Sir?
It's
Yeah.
who did
I'm
it
going
go
to
up
go meet him at
against?
his school one day when
He,
I go to Monroe.
Bright Star. Oh, you're gonna go to Monroe as well. Yeah, man. So you'll be in grade 8 and you'll be in grade 7. Yeah. And guys, one thing Lakai had said to me too, when he passed, he said, "Sir, I know I could go to Monroe because one of the students that was actually in our class the year before, he was in grade 6 when Lakai was in grade 5. And Lakai said because he passed, he knew that he could pass as well. I wasn't even looking at it that way, that because so many persons get their choice and you guys were actually in the same class with them, that actually push you to believe, say, yeah, you can do the same thing. I wasn't even looking at it that way. So, yeah.
Sir,
Mm?
what
Person
sir,
who
what
said that they wanted to go to Monroe.
Yeah. So Orlando want to go to Monroe. So you will see him there. He's working
Oh,
hard. He
all
will
right.
come there.
I'll look out for you. Okay, I'm in
Yeah. Yeah.
Two-way. I'll be in Two-way.
All right. So you see that, guys? So guys, isn't that a good way to end the class? We're gonna look at number 10 when we return, all right? Because I'm gonna have a next class
Sir,
now.
can you let us at least try to finish number 10 before the time is up, sir?
Sir, can I please explain number 10?
All right, explain it then.
Sir, I got 160.
explain number
Sir, the way how I got
You know I got
160.
80, then I put 80 over 100 and multiply by 200 and then I
80 over 100.
80 multiplied by 2 equal 160.
All right.
Sir,
So what was the answer though? 160?
100.
Got 160, sir.
Okay.
Sir, when I put 80 over 200 multiplied by 100, sir, I put 100 into 200 goes 2 times, sir, then 8 multiplied by 2 equal 160, sir. So I agree with you.
Yeah. Or we could say 160, right? Over the total. Could we do it that way and see if we get the 80%? That's another way that we might could look at it, right? 4
Yes.
into this, 4 times.
sir.
Yeah, so you could check your answer 5 times. And then this will go 20 times. So 4 times 20, 80%. So you could double check. Very good. All right. So guys, that's an awesome way to end the class. Yeah. Thanks for the explanation as well. So we're gonna continue from number 11.
Different way.
So guys, next class we're gonna continue from 11. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So take care, guys. Take care. Oh, guys.
Hi, sir.
Yes. When you pass the paper, when you pass for the fancy school, your new time are gonna be from 10 to 11. So these are the students coming in now. They did PEP last year, so they are coming in now.
Okay, sir.
All right. Take care, guys. Bye, guys. And remember what Lakai
Bye,
said, guys.
sir.
Please. All right. Bye. Take care. Yeah.
Sir, the high
Bye, sir. I'll see you later, sir.
Goodbye, sir.
Definitely. Take care, guys. Take care. Great job today.
Yes, sir.
Today was good. I think only one question we didn't do so well on. I think number 8, but we're great on all the others.
Sir, I got
So
number
great
8
job.
right, sir.
Yeah, man. I know. I'm talking as a class, not as individuals.
Is that Jeremiah?
Yeah, Jeremiah.
Oh, go on, Jeremiah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So guys, we're gonna start now. All right. Let me just end the recording.